Today we have Tom Barron, salesman for Kehoe Brothers, and he's just got a terra disc here in front of us, and he's just going to run us through basically how he's got, what he's doing with it today, how he's setting it up, and how it might be used in other situations. So over to you, Tom. What is the situation here today, and how have you got it set for this particular job?
So today, Justin, we're cultivating here now on maize ground. So this was previously a proud, and it got a run already, and we're just trying to break up some of the clods here at the moment. So we're running the terra disc probably about 2 or 3 inches at the moment.
Indeed.
And we're not.
What would be its maximum depth? What's its range?
With all the shims out, you probably could work to about 6 inches.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then we have the paddles on the front, which are not using here today. Probably on plough ground, or maybe if we're wanting to do some levelling, if the field is a bit on level, we can let down the paddles. And then just for setting our depth, it's very simple here on the terra disc. We just have these shims here on the side, which you add them in or take them out as you want to work shallower or deeper. Yep. And then just basically run the machine level then on the lift arms of the tractor.
So basically you've got 2 support points. You've got the roller at the back, and you've got the rear, and this adjusts the depth here.
Exactly.
By how far the roller keeps it out.
Yeah, exactly, how far the roller lets the disc down to work in the ground. And then we're just lifting on the headland. We're shoving out this ram, which in turn rises the roller up then, and we turn around then and just drop it back in.
Lifting discs, that's work,
exactly,
and then you turn. Yeah. Now the other big feature that I know Potting are keen to sort of point out on this is the weight distribution of the machine itself, which has to do with the way the gantry, or whatever you want to call it, positioning the wheels when they're out of, when the machine's in work.
Absolutely. So on the terra disc, we have a weight transfer system for the wheels. So say in road transport, the wheels are out behind the machine.
Right.
And when we go into the working position, the wheels come in on top of the machine, so that keeps the weight down on the discs. Right. And especially in stubble cultivations, it keeps the weight down. You're able to get the discs into the ground, and there's no bouncing or hopping, and you're capable of working up to maybe 20 kilometres an hour in a stubble cultivation. Right. So we have a Tegasum 500, which is fitted from the factory as an option. So we have a hydraulically driven seeder, a 500 litre hopper, and then we're distributing the seed then out the back through the splash plates here. Right. So we've got a lot of guys going towards sowing cover crops now. So it's a very low cost and fast way of establishing crops running the terra disc machine. And we'll have some contractors maybe using this for cultivations for tillage, but then maybe they might sow grass seeds in the summer for hire with this machine as well. And the beauty of the splash plates, then you blow the seed out and you don't get any lines or drills. There's a range of different rollers you can get. Probably some of the tandem rollers are getting more popular now. So you have a couple of different types called a Connor roll and a tandem U. And some guys are going down that road. It's leaving, you're pressing more of the ground. Right. Yeah. So you don't get maybe a little bit of a gap between the rings of the roller. So if you're sowing, it's probably maybe slightly better that you can press more of the ground. And then the other side is the pack ring roller, is a simple roller, and it kind of just always works, and some lads like that.